It is time for Extreme Rules. Used to be called One Night Stand, but going with a different name this time for their gimmick pay-per-view, where every match has a certain stipulation to it. So let's jump into it. Let's get going. Sorry, I gotta pull up the card here because I can't get it all off the top of my head. All right, so first match we're gonna go with is CM Punk versus Umaga in a Samoan strap match. So obviously, just like a Texas strap match, whatever. I see Umaga winning again. I don't know how CM Punk is going to get away from Umaga's strength. I don't really see how being attached to Umaga is going to help CM Punk in any way. So I'm going to go with Umaga again, which sucks. I really like CM Punk, and he's been jobbing recently. The next is the only match that really doesn't have a special gimmick or a stipulation to it. It's the Fatal 4-Way match for the United States Championship with MVP, Kofi Kingston, Matt Hardy, and William Regal. Kofi just won it on Monday. I don't see how he can drop it. And since it's a Fatal 4-Way match, I don't see what's so special about it because I have it all the time. I'm going to go Kofi Kingston retaining again. I can see maybe MVP kind of almost helping him getting the win. Like he does a move and then Kofi capitalizes over it. For him to retain the championship. The next match or the next event, that I guess is a better way of putting it, is the Miss WrestleMania match between Vicky Guerrero and Santina. It's Santina, right? That's what we're going with? Yeah. And Santina in a pig slot match. I don't know if it's going to be like the classic one that Triple H and Hillbilly Jim had, I believe, at one point, or one of the Godwins, where the first person to throw the opponent into the pig pen loses or wins. But if it's something, whatever, I can just see Santino winning. I don't know what the point of having Vicky Guerrero win or really what the point of this match is, but I see Vicky Guerrero or Santina getting the win. ECW champion Christian versus Jack Swagger versus Tommy Dreamer in a Extreme Rules match for the ECW championship. I honestly am going to go with kind of an upset here. I'm going to go Tommy Dreamer getting the win. But he said near the beginning of this year that if he didn't win by June or July around this time that he'd have to quit. And I think they're going to give him the title once before he actually goes and probably becomes a producer backstage or isn't really on TV anymore. So I'm going with Tommy Dreamer as your new ECW champion, maybe for a week or two until the next pay-per-view, and then Christian and Jack Swagger would get it back. Next match, Intercontinental Champion Rey Mysterio versus Chris Jericho. I don't even know if this is for the title. I don't really care because no matter who I'm going to pick here, I'm going to lose anyways. So it's no DQ, no holds barred. I'm going to go with Rey Mysterio. Maybe he'll use that to his advantage. Who knows? Just make sure I'm not skipping anything here. All right, so the last three, John Cena versus Big Show in a submission match. Here's going to be the end. It's going to be John Cena. He's not going to be able to slap on the regular STFU or whatever they call it now. He's not going to be able to get some regular moves off. What he's going to do is he's going to get some cable. He's going to get something, like a rope. He's going to tie it around the neck of Big Show and then use that as the STFU and get the tap out. John Cena gets the win. No way John Cena's tapping. That's not going to happen, I don't think, ever, especially not to the Big Show. He's going to have to, if he ever taps, it's going to have to be the submission specialist, which there isn't really any nowadays actually in the WWE. And then here we go, the title matches. I'll go first with the cage match with Randy. Wow, can't talk to you. Randy Orton versus Batista for the WWE title. Randy Orton definitely gets the win here. There's no point of giving Batista the title anytime soon, especially when Randy Orton's carrying Raw on his back. He's doing a great job at it as well. Randy Orton retained the championship. And then next, the World Heavyweight Championship ladder match, Edge versus Jeff Hardy. This is a hard one to pick. Jeff Hardy could get another run at the title for maybe a couple months until SummerSlam. But I can see this is a great match where Jeff Hardy is going to be, again, that close to getting the title, that close to getting the brass ring, as Jarrett's going to say, bank on it. And he's going to come up short somehow. Somebody's going to screw him over, or Edge is just going to pull the rug right from under his feet. So I'm going to go with Edge retaining. Again, not a big pay-per-view, really no title switches except maybe the ECW Championship match. None of the other really title switches really make sense. And I believe that's it. Thanks for watching again. Stay tuned for the bashes next month, and then SummerSlam's coming up, and we still got Triple H and Shawn Michaels to come back, so it should be interesting. So again, guys, stay tuned, keep it locked. Thanks for the 20 people that watched my last one. Hopefully we get some more people coming in. I got some more things coming up, so I'll catch you guys later.